love Greenwich because it has so much to offer. Every type of person, every age group, there are attractions, there are spaces, there are shops. There's something for everybody in Greenwich. Greenwich is extremely easy to get to. There's various ways. You can come on a leisurely boat ride down the river, or mainline trains are only about 15 minutes from central London. We've got the wonderful Docklands Light Railway. People from all over the world flock to Greenwich, and people from all over this country. You're so close to London, but it doesn't feel like London. It's more open, it's more relaxed, but it has its own character.
The planetarium is a digital planetarium, which means it's computer controlled and it's all powered by laser. So we can really show you a 3D version of the universe, fly you through the planets and out into the galaxy. And it's the only publicly accessible planetarium in the whole of London now. We've got shows that hopefully will appeal to everybody, from toddlers up to, centenarians. So there should be something there for everyone. We've got shows that are presented live by astronomers, which will show you what the night sky will look like this evening. We also have more gosh wow shows where you can actually fly through space and see things like black holes and spinning galaxies and all sorts of amazing things like that. The observatory here is in the middle of Greenwich Park, which is beautiful, and we have, as well as all our modern astronomy stuff, collections of old telescopes. We have the Meridian line. Also, there's the National Maritime Museum, which has a collection of 2 million objects relating to the sea and maritime history, and the Queen's House, which is a beautiful 17th century building and art gallery. Next door we have the old Royal Naval College, which is again beautiful set of buildings, World Heritage Site, and there are all sorts of other attractions, the Fan Museum, the Rangers House, and of course the Cutty Sark, which hopefully will be ready for visitors in 2010. Everything in Greenwich is very, very handy. It's all within about 10 or 15 minutes walk, and of course there's no entry charge for most of it, so it really makes for a good value day out.
Greenwich is a very exciting place to be at the moment in terms of cuisine. There's a whole range, everything from your old school fish and chips right up to tablecloth fine dining. It may be a small place, but I think it punches above its weight in terms of food. You can come here to spend a day lazing in the park and having a light snack somewhere, or you can come out with the whole family and take them out for a Sunday lunch. It doesn't matter who you are or how much money you've got to spend. There's always something that's going to fit well with what you're looking for.
Everything about my business tries to express Greenwich. It expresses the history of Greenwich, it expresses the artistry of Greenwich, as well as the artists themselves. There's a lot of individuals keeping shop in Greenwich. There are some chains if that's what you want, but what particularly attracts people to Greenwich is the individuality of the place. What you find on the market are all kinds of new ideas being tried out, new ideas that have come straight out of the craft workshops of this locality. Greenwich is a happening place. There's a lot of art and a lot of craft which is coming new and fresh to the market, and that's really what it's all about.
Greenwich Theatre has been around for about 150 years. It's had a very chequered history. It's been a music hall, it's been a skittle alley, cinema, bomb damage in the war. But at the moment, it's one of London's finest off-West End theatres, with a year-round programme of children's theatre, musical theatre, pantomime, drama, comedy. I think one of the exciting things about Greenwich Theatre is there tends to be a different show every week. Some weeks there's 5 different shows, and they appeal to a complete range of people, from families to young adults to grandparents with their grandchildren. Anyone, there's something to enjoy here. Greenwich really is transformed in the evening. As soon as the sun goes down and the statuesque architecture all disappears, you have theatre, you have the dance agency, you have classical music from Trinity College, you have high quality bars and restaurants all around the centre of Greenwich. If anything, I think Greenwich in the evening is a hidden treasure for London, because not enough people recognise that you can stretch your day into the evening. There's so much here.